Good afternoon, students. How are you doing? Hope you all are having a great time. Remember, in the last class, we looked at jumping event. We started with long jump, how long jump is performed. Today, we are going to look at the skills in long jump. Remember to always revisit the previous lessons and ask questions where you don't understand. Drop the questions in the comment box or send them to my WhatsApp number so I can give you the feedback. So let us get down to the business of today, which is the skills in long jump. Now, in number 1, we have the approach run or the run up. This is a movement made by the athlete along the 40-meter runway to the takeoff board. It is usually a short sprint just to gain speed and the momentum that will help the athlete achieve greater distance. Remember, the athlete with the longest distance is declared the winner. Now, some athletes may also choose to run a shorter distance to gain control over their movements. Also, many athletes on reaching the takeoff board take a slower steps towards the takeoff board, which is usually done to control the movement and to gain balance while executing the jumps. This can be referred to final 2 strides. The athlete, because of this, can also be able to hit the takeoff board properly without stepping over the line. Okay? In number 2, we have the takeoff. This is when the athlete tries to lift the body from the ground into the air in an upward and forward movement, aiming to achieve a maximum distance. The takeoff is usually carried out on 1 foot. That is the takeoff foot. After the athlete generates a greater speed and momentum from the approach run. Number 3, we have the flight. This can be referred to the action of the body in the air. Now, during this phase, the athlete has little control over the direction of the body. However, some techniques are employed to control movement, such as the hitch kick, that is, running in the air. This is where athletes tries to rotate the arm and the leg as if he or she is riding a bicycle. Okay? Now, another one, we have the hang. Okay? In this flight technique, the athlete tries to stretch the body as he or she takes off from the ground. Okay? With an extended arm and the leg. And on landing, he or she projects the leg forward to maintain a maximum distance. Then finally, we have the landing. This is when the athlete finally touches the ground with leg or body to complete the jumping process. Remember, he or she lands into a pit full of sand that is provided to give the athlete a soft landing. That is to land safely without injury. Okay? In landing, the legs are brought forward in a straight position from the hip. The arms are also stretched forward while the body assumes an upright position. Okay? These are the skills, that is the techniques used in long jump, apart from the basic skills the athlete possesses, such as speed, strength, etc. Okay, in the next class, we will look at the facilities and equipment in long jump. But for now, goodbye and have a great day.